This is Wolf Alexander, Independent for Congress, with an exclusive radio episode for you here on WEED. I don't know what time it is, but it's definitely weed time in a minute. Thanks again for listening. If I didn't already say that, I'm not sure, because I didn't write anything down, and this is all improv, so you'll have to forgive me, but I do have a good voice, don't I? Now, this is the voice of the congressman from the 10th District of New York starting now. Dan Goldman may be in my office, but that doesn't mean he's not going to leave on January of 2027, after I win officially, but I've won unofficially. So, hi, how are you? I'm hi, how are you? If you are in the 10th District of New York and you are single and you are a girl and you are above the age of 18 and you consider yourself a Spitfire, then you will like me, and I will like you, and we should go out. That's ethically all I should say, and all I might say, but I'm allowed to joke if I want, so I'm really super-duper nice to all girls, because you're better. I don't like any boys, why should I? Anyway, this is a summary of what's happened today. So far, I've sent several emails to lots of important people and gotten attention from them and their friends, and from some members of the public, but not enough. But that's going to improve as time passes. Because I am not getting handcuffed, I'm not getting heartbroken, I'm not getting hurt, and I'm not getting homeless. I'm not getting heartbroken, I'm not getting handcuffed, I'm not getting hurt, and I'm not getting homeless. I had to correct myself and get it perfect because I'm not raising any money. And if I don't get everything perfect, well, I might not win. But I'm still going to win. Because I'm better. I'm just better than Dan Goldman. Face to face, on paper, no matter what, I'm better. But I know that I don't have the fame at the moment, but it's early. It's only 2025. 2026 is next year, so that's plenty of time. The view you see, if you are looking at the studio version of this, is the door of my hotel. The light coming in. I like to keep it dark because I think better, and you would too if you tried it. All dark, all weed all the time allows thinking, and thinking allows success, so I would suggest it. If you would like to run for office in the 10th District of New York, ask me, and I will help you win, as an independent only. For everything with the school board, and that's it. So find out how you can replace whoever is in the job you think you are qualified for, and aim high. I have no takers at the moment, so they're all open. State Senate Assemblymen, all of those in the 10th District. Speaking of Assemblymen, I contacted Assemblyman Zohan, I forgot his last name, the one running for mayor, and told him that if he wants to win, he should ask for my help, even though I offered it, so it's not asking. And I haven't heard yet. It's been a couple of hours, or maybe only one or two. And that would be a mistake if he doesn't say anything, because he's not going to win without my help, so I think he should ask for it. Or not ask for what I said. Because I'm the best candidate for office in the country. I'm doing it a completely new way by being the best candidate in the country and telling you. So, you've been informed, and I've been trying to think of something to do today because I didn't want to go out. I went out yesterday and did a couple of important things, like dropped off my guitar to be repaired by, can't think of the name of the shop, but Cindy is taking care of it. It's near NYU. And there's a flag that's being repaired by Jose at Embroidery and Sons on Broadway to be more aerodynamic, so that you can read it when I'm standing still or walking. I'm having him install some supports, just like the wing of an old World War I plane, on canvas, except it's not canvas. And that way the sign doesn't fold and flap in the wind and stuff when I'm walking as fast as nobody's ever walked before without running in the city. So, unless there's been one of those Olympic walks in the city, which I don't do that. I do acrobatic flying while walking in traffic if I have to and want to. I'm as agile through the crowd on the streets as anybody has ever been. So I invite you to... There was a girl yesterday who raced me. I started the race. I egged her on, sort of, and she went as fast as she could, and I went as fast as I could, and she beat me to her door. It was really cool. I should have given her my card, but I was excited about the race and didn't want to interrupt it until I was hoping she would stop on the street or something, but she just turned right in, and I didn't follow her because I thought that would be creepy. I gave her a big smile, though, as I walked past, and unfortunately I didn't have anything on that she would recognize. I don't think I didn't have my flag. Because I am single right now. There was a girl who was here with me for 3.5 weeks, and I called her Spitfire, but I guess she's not, because Spitfire would be the name of my future girlfriend if I met her. But I guess I didn't, so oh well. I must admit I was slightly heartbroken a little bit ago, but I'm fine now. You see, I really tried, and she had a good time. She just didn't want me, so nothing I can do about that. But there is something I can do about you if you are a single Spitfire in the tri-country area of USA, Canada, and Mexico, and would like to stop by and say hi and smoke with me and hang out and just do whatever. No sex required, at least for a little bit. I lasted 25 or so days with this girl and no problem. So however long you want to take to prove to yourself that I am perfect for you, that's fine. You notice I stutter a little bit because I'm a slightly bit nervous, because this has to be perfect, and if I make even the wrongest statement, I will cost myself, though, so I don't want to do that. I wouldn't say anything bad anyway. I don't really have any bad opinions, but sometimes you say something the wrong way and people take it the wrong way. Before you know it, it's a scandal, even though you didn't mean it to be, so I don't want it to do that. I do not want to do that. That's why I have not put out nearly as much radio, and certainly not much TV, because when I write, I can correct everything and make it exactly how I want safely, but when I talk on the radio, I tend to get myself in trouble, or I have in the past, so I'm not going to do that now. So, okay, well, I have a bit of a headache, because I haven't left this room, really, except a couple of times, trying to force myself into a cabin fever kind of environment to build up my mental agility, abilities, and what's the word? Strength, yeah, but when you can really hold tenacity, no, that's not it. Well, there's a word I can't think of, but anyway, I'm trying to build that up by staying in here and not leaving. It's absolutely necessary. I have water, and I had food earlier. I had some really good Peking duck from around the corner. That was a cool adventure. I went in there, and this was a super Chinese place, and they were surprised that an American walked in, but she was really nice and gave me a huge amount of duck, and fellow behind the bar the counter gave me a bag of something, I guess legs for $5. It was a great deal, and I haven't eaten all of it, certainly, but they were really cool. I left a bunch of cards. 10th district, so 3 voters right there, perhaps. So yeah, I'm laying here in the dark, waiting for something exciting to happen, but it's not today, because I'm just not famous enough yet. But Jon Stewart is well aware of me, and The Daily Show got a couple of emails this weekend, which you can read in my newspaper. The broadsheet, Congressman Alexander's broadsheet, just go to my website, spitfirehunter.com, and go to the newspaper, and you'll see the latest stories. But I sent a bunch to John and his compadres and compadresses at The Daily Show, and I hope they know that I am doing this all in good fun, although I'm going to win, and so they should take me seriously politically, because, well, they're the bastion of progressive thought in America, basically, the broadcast version, and they're still beholden to the Democratic Party, which upsets me, because they should know good and well that the Democrats are just as bad as the Republicans, except they have a few positions that they agree with. So that it's unfortunate that they don't know that. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who I endorse for president until I meet my girlfriend, who maybe is running herself, is a benefactor not of the Democratic Party's ruination, because she was hell for leather progressive, going to help everything and do everything the way it should have been done. But she got there, and Nancy Pelosi, a down-the-line Democrat, got her in order, unfortunately, and that is not going to happen to me. they're going to run metaphorically, well, maybe physically, screaming metaphorically, or maybe the boys, because I'm going to make their political lives very unpleasant by being honest and recording myself doing it the right way and recording them not doing it the right way, and all kinds of other things. Dennis the Menace, on behalf of you, progressive lady, unleashed on the MAGA wing of Congress. So that's my campaign promise, and my personal promise is that if we go out, you will not regret it, even if you don't like me. So, over.